Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about three different terms. One, Apoyando, two, Tirando, and the third one is chromatic scale. Okay, for playing the Apoyando, first you should know the name of three different fingers of your right hand. The first one is your thumb. Its name is P. We say the finger P. Okay, but the second one is this finger, and we say the finger I, and this one is the finger M. Okay, P, I, and M. Okay, for playing Picado and Apoyando, you should first put your right hand in this way, put your thumb or put your finger P on the sixth string, and play in this way. Pay attention to when you plug the string, it would be better to rest your fingers on the upper string. And you should change your fingers respectively. Never replay with one finger. Okay, it's wrong. So this one, I, N, I, N, and move to the other strings. Third string, fourth one. Okay, after fourth one, when you want to play the fifth string and the sixth one, you have to raise your finger P, okay, in this way. And the sixth one. Again, a little faster. Okay, and now I'm talking about the Tirando. Okay, when you want to play the technique Tirando, just one of the big differences between the Tirando and Apoyando is that when you want to play Tirando, you shouldn't rest your fingers on the open strings. Okay, so it would be like this. Again, I am. Don't forget to put your finger P on the sixth string. Second string. Third one. And now again I have to raise my finger P and sixth one. Again, a little faster. For the first one, Apoyando, we normally use the technique Apoyando for playing the melody, okay, like this. But for Tirando, most of the time we use this technique in the classical guitar and in some kind of arpeggio or some kind of music. Okay, for example, something like this one. Okay. And the third term is about the chromatic scale. What is the chromatic scale? When you play all 12 different notes without jumping or without skipping between the notes, it's actually you're playing the chromatic scales. For example, I start from the note F and I play that with F. After that would be F sharp, G, G sharp, and I goes down here. Okay, but if you pay attention to my notes, after these two notes, I jumped between the two notes, okay? So if we want to play the chromatic notes, we have to pay attention to the notes that we have to play all the 12 notes without skipping between them, okay? For example, after F, F sharp, G, G sharp, we have to play the open string on the fifth string, okay? A, and B flat, B, C, C sharp, and now D, open string. And after that, E flat, E, F, F sharp, after that G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, and G sharp. But for practicing the Apoyando and Tirando, it would be better to avoid playing in this way, okay? So play in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fingers, and after that move down. And backward. And we can move one semitone further and do it again. And we can use this technique for performing with the Tirando technique, okay? The first one again. Okay, have a good one.